All right, 8 office waste story. Waiting, the big colonial lodge push we did. Overproduction, there was more vegetation everywhere around here that could be cut in one shift. I mean, everything was up here. Every bit of grass you see had to be cut or shaved down. Which so it was too much. So we had to call everybody here, which led to a transportation waste of the mowers, weed eaters, gasoline, and personnel to the mowing site here. And it was good that we got it all done, but it was just so much of it everywhere. I mean, the grass over here was like almost to the top of that fence line right there. It was crazy. It's still wrapped up in vines over there. But while we were all out here, our inventory wasn't being worked on. So none of the rooms were being worked on, which is my inventory. But none of the lawns that we take care of, none of the things that we need to get fixed at the cave were being worked on because everybody was here getting everything done. The defect is that when when the weeds are mowed properly, when the weeds aren't mowed properly, the whole place looks abandoned. This is already kind of a seedy part of town, depending on the year or time of year. Oh, excuse me, guys. But if we make sure the property is kept looking nice, weirdos don't hang out around here or think that they can just be around here at all hours of the night. But anyway, that led to us over processing, because if we were properly informed of the scope of stuff that we had to upkeep, even stuff way back there, we might have been on top of it a little earlier than having to do a big giant push. But we had no idea up until the day before what our responsibilities were here. Which led to emotion waste of all of us. We're all here all over the property all day long. There's 2 guys up here. Emma was over there. Luca was back and forth. Luca's dad was here. I was out here. Marty and Hugh were here. I mean, that's just it's just so many people. All of us being here led to waiting, because we waited for too long to address the issue. And then while we were addressing the issue, all of our customers weren't getting any services rendered. None of the lawns we promised and shook hands and agreed to start mowing got mowed. I wasn't maintaining any rooms that were needed to be maintenanced up there. And so everybody was waiting. And so when everybody's waiting, it leads to waste of employee genius, because lawn mowing is a waste of time. It's time consuming. It looks great when it's done, but the process is so time consuming. And the only way to keep up with the lawn is to stay up with it. So before it gets to the height of the fence, it needs to be cut when it's still down here, so we never have to come back and then remove this or have stuff like this out here. But all that extra time is just wasted time when we could have been doing anything else more productive. So, 8-way story, guys. Thank you.